Welcome to M Healthcare.
Avoid chia seeds if you suffer from these 5 health issues. Chia seeds have taken over the health world, promising weight loss, better digestion, and endless energy. But many people don't know that these tiny seeds aren't safe for everyone. In fact, if you have certain health conditions, eating chia seeds could make your symptoms worse or even lead to serious complications. In this video, I'll tell you about 5 specific health conditions where chia seeds might do more harm than good. If you suffer from digestive issues, blood pressure problems, or even allergies, you'll want to pay close attention. This isn't about fear-mongering, it's about making informed choices. You deserve to know what works for your body and what doesn't. Always consult a healthcare professional before making changes to your diet. Now, let's get started. Firstly, let's begin by answering the question, when should people avoid chia seeds? 1. Gastrointestinal issues. If you have digestive issues, chia seeds might not be your best friend. These tiny seeds expand dramatically when they absorb liquid, forming a thick gel. If you have conditions like IBS, Crohn's disease, or slow digestion, this gel-like mass may sit in your gut longer than it should, leading to bloating, cramping, and discomfort. Instead of moving things along smoothly, it may actually slow down digestion, making constipation or stomach pain worse. Moreover, according to research, chia mucilage does not affect intestinal viscosity. The high fiber content in chia seeds might sound like a good thing, but for some people, it's too much of a good thing. Chia is loaded with insoluble fiber, which doesn't dissolve in water and moves through your digestive system mostly intact. If your gut is sensitive, this rough fiber may irritate your intestines, triggering inflammation and worsening symptoms. Instead of providing relief, it may lead to gas, stomach pressure, and unpredictable bowel movements. If your digestive system is already inflamed, like in Crohn's or colitis, adding more bulk without proper digestion may cause flare-ups and make everything feel 10 times worse. 2. Hypotension. Research published in Science Direct points to a possible link between chia seed consumption and a reduction in adult obesity and blood pressure. But if you have low blood pressure, chia seeds might not be as harmless as they seem. One of the biggest reasons chia seeds impact blood pressure is their rich omega-3 fatty acid content. These fatty acids help relax blood vessels, reducing resistance and improving circulation. While that sounds good in theory, for someone with hypertension, it may cause blood vessels to widen too much, leading to sluggish circulation and an even lower blood pressure level. That means your heart has to work harder to pump blood to your brain and extremities, which may leave you feeling lightheaded or even cause sudden blackouts. If you're already on blood pressure medication, the combination could intensify the effect, making it harder for your body to regulate itself properly. Chia seeds are also high in magnesium, a mineral known for its role in muscle relaxation and nerve function. While magnesium is essential for overall health, too much of it may make hypertension worse by further relaxing blood vessel walls. This may slow down blood flow even more, causing symptoms like brain fog, sudden fatigue, and an inability to concentrate. 3. Seed allergies. If you have a seed allergy, eating chia seeds could trigger serious reactions that you might not expect. If you're already allergic to sesame, flax, or mustard seeds, your body is more likely to recognize chia as a threat, increasing the risk of an unexpected reaction. When your immune system misidentifies chia proteins as dangerous, it may trigger inflammation in your airways. This may lead to symptoms like throat tightness, wheezing, or even difficulty breathing. In severe cases, it could escalate to anaphylaxis, a reaction that requires immediate medical attention. Even if you've never experienced breathing issues before, allergies may develop over time, meaning a harmless-seeming food could suddenly cause a serious problem. If you've ever felt a scratchy throat or mild swelling after eating seeds, it's a warning sign that your body might not tolerate chia well. The delayed reaction that sometimes happens with chia allergies makes them even more unpredictable. Unlike some food allergies that cause instant symptoms, chia seeds may take longer to trigger a response, especially if the reaction is mild at first. You might eat them for weeks without noticing anything obvious, but as your immune system gets more sensitized, your symptoms may suddenly become more intense. According to PubMed, chia seed proteins cross-react with sesame and hazelnut allergens, posing a potential risk for cross-sensitization in allergic individuals. 4. ALA may cause prostate cancer. While ALA is an essential fatty acid, meaning the body needs it, research suggests that an overabundance may increase the risk of prostate cancer rather than protect against it. The issue lies in how ALA is metabolized. Unlike the long-chain omega-3s from fish, which have anti-inflammatory benefits, ALA undergoes a different biochemical process that may sometimes have unintended consequences. Instead of reducing inflammation across the board, it may contribute to an imbalance that promotes the growth of abnormal cells in certain tissues, including the prostate. This makes the high ALA content in chia seeds a double-edged sword, especially for men who consume large amounts, assuming they're getting the same benefits as fish-based omega-3s. Another issue with chia seeds and their high ALA content is their influence on hormone levels, particularly those linked to prostate health. ALA may indirectly affect how the body processes testosterone and other androgens, which play a crucial role in prostate cell growth. When testosterone is metabolized, some of it converts into DHT, a more potent form that may fuel the proliferation of prostate cells. Excess ALA in the diet may disrupt this balance, leading to increased levels of DHT in certain individuals. It may encourage the growth of prostate tumors, especially in men with a genetic predisposition or existing risk factors. A PubMed study suggests that the impact of fat and fatty acids on prostate cancer varies by severity. It found that higher intake of saturated fat, ALA, and EPA was linked to an increased risk of advanced or fatal prostate cancer, but not to non-advanced cases. 5. Might pose choking risk. Chia seeds, often seen as a superfood, quickly absorb water and form a thick gel that may get stuck in the throat. A ResearchGate report highlights a case where chia seeds caused a blockage in a person with swallowing difficulties. These tiny seeds may absorb up to 12 times their weight in liquid, turning into a thick gel within minutes. If swallowed dry or without enough water, they start expanding in the throat, making it harder for food or liquid to pass. This is especially concerning for people who have difficulty swallowing, eat too quickly, or don't drink enough fluids. Unlike most foods that break down as they move through the digestive system, chia seeds lock in moisture and form a dense, sticky texture that clings to surfaces. If they aren't fully hydrated before eating, they may create an obstruction, making it difficult to clear the airway or even breathe properly in extreme cases. Another factor that adds to the choking risk is the slick, gelatinous coating that forms when chia seeds absorb liquid. This texture, while useful for thickening recipes, becomes problematic if it develops mid-swallow. When partially hydrated, the outer layer turns into a slippery gel, making it harder for the body to push the seeds downward effectively. Instead of smoothly moving through the throat, they may cling to the sides of the esophagus, creating discomfort or even causing a partial blockage. Now that we have discussed the problems of consuming chia seeds for certain individuals, let's talk about the amazing health benefits of chia seeds. 1. Boosts bone density. Since bones are constantly breaking down and rebuilding, getting the right nutrients is essential to keeping them strong, especially as you age. Eating chia seeds regularly may provide the essential building blocks your body needs to maintain bone health, reduce the risk of fractures, and support overall skeletal strength. Chia seeds have more calcium than most dairy products, making them an excellent plant-based source for strengthening bones. Calcium is the main structural component of bones, and without enough of it, bones become weak and prone to fractures. The calcium in chia seeds is also in a highly absorbable form, meaning your body may use it efficiently to reinforce bone mass. Unlike some other plant sources, chia doesn't contain oxalates in high amounts, which may block calcium absorption. This makes it easier for your bones to get the full benefits of the mineral. Another critical element in chia seeds that supports bone density is phosphorus. While calcium gets most of the attention, phosphorus is just as important because it works alongside calcium to maintain bone structure. Bones aren't just made of calcium alone, they rely on a precise balance of minerals to stay strong and resilient. Phosphorus helps form hydroxyapatite, the mineral complex that gives bones their hardness and durability. If you don't get enough phosphorus, your bones may become brittle, increasing the risk of fractures. Since chia seeds contain both calcium and phosphorus in naturally balanced proportions, they provide an ideal combination for strengthening bones. According to a 13-month study published on PubMed that involved animals, eating a diet that included 10% chia seeds had a positive impact on several parameters, including bone mineral content in the tibia, bone density, musculoskeletal weight, and overall body weight. 2. Enhances skin health. These tiny seeds are packed with skin-nourishing nutrients that work at a cellular level to improve hydration, boost elasticity, and protect against premature aging. Chia seeds benefit the skin due to their rich omega-3 fatty acid content. These healthy fats play a crucial role in maintaining the skin's moisture barrier, preventing dryness and irritation. When your skin lacks enough omega-3s, it struggles to hold onto hydration, leading to rough texture, fine lines, and increased sensitivity. The omega-3s in chia seeds help keep skin cells plump and well hydrated, giving you a naturally dewy appearance. They also reduce inflammation, which is key for calming redness, acne, and irritation. Furthermore, chia seeds are also an excellent source of zinc, a mineral that plays a major role in skin repair and regeneration. Whether you're dealing with acne, slow healing scars, or an overall dull complexion, zinc helps speed up the renewal process and supports clear, healthy skin. It regulates oil production, preventing clogged pores and breakouts, while also promoting collagen formation for firmer, more resilient skin. Since chia seeds provide a plant-based source of zinc that's easy for the body to absorb, they make a great addition to any skin-friendly diet. When looking into chia seed peptides for anti-aging skincare, a PubMed study discovered that they successfully inhibited the skin-aging enzymes elastase and tyrosinase. Use in cosmeceuticals could be in the cards for these peptides because of their potential to protect the skin's protein matrix. 3. Supports weight management. Losing weight isn't just about eating less, it's about eating smart. Chia seeds absorb several times their weight in water, creating a gel-like texture that slows digestion and keeps you feeling full for longer. This means you're less likely to reach for snacks or overeat at your next meal. The slower digestion process also prevents sudden hunger crashes, which often lead to unhealthy cravings. Unlike processed diet foods that leave you feeling unsatisfied, chia seeds provide bulk and volume without extra calories, making it easier to stick to your eating plan. Chia seeds also contain a good amount of plant-based protein, which plays a key role in weight loss and muscle maintenance. Protein helps preserve lean muscle mass while your body burns fat, making sure that your metabolism stays active. Since muscle burns more calories than fat, keeping protein intake steady is essential for long-term weight control. Chia seeds provide a complete protein source with all essential amino acids, which makes them a valuable addition to a plant-based or low-calorie diet. Since protein also promotes satiety, eating chia seeds with meals may help reduce overall calorie intake without making you feel restricted. Researchers in a 6-month PubMed study observed that people with type 2 diabetes and excess body fat lost more weight when they took chia seeds every day, in addition to a low-calorie diet, than when they took a placebo. 4. Boosts energy. Energy dips often happen when blood sugar spikes and then crashes, leaving you feeling drained and sluggish. Chia seeds slow down carbohydrate digestion, releasing glucose into your bloodstream at a steady pace instead of all at once. This means you get a slow, sustained supply of energy rather than an unpredictable roller coaster of highs and lows. Since stable blood sugar is key for maintaining endurance and focus, chia seeds are a great addition to meals, especially in the morning. Furthermore, the abundance of omega-3 fatty acids in chia seeds contributes to their effectiveness as a natural energy booster. These acids work by increasing blood flow and oxygen supply to cells. When your body can efficiently transport oxygen and nutrients, it enhances physical performance and mental clarity, making you feel more awake and alert. Unlike caffeine, which stimulates the nervous system for a temporary boost, omega-3s support energy production at the cellular level, helping you stay focused without an eventual crash. This is especially beneficial for endurance activities, whether it's an intense workout, a long workday, or simply staying productive without fatigue creeping in. Harvard Health states that chia seeds are rich in protein and include all 9 of the necessary amino acids. You may count on this complete protein to keep your blood sugar levels steady and give you energy all day long. 5. Promotes brain health. Since the brain relies on a steady flow of nutrients to stay alert, focused, and resilient, the right diet plays a crucial role in long-term brain health. One of the most important ways chia seeds benefit the brain is through their high omega-3 fatty acid content, specifically alpha-linolenic acid. These healthy fats are essential for building and maintaining brain cells and supporting overall cognitive function. Since the brain is nearly 60% fat, getting enough omega-3s is crucial for keeping neurons healthy and communication between brain cells smooth. ALA helps reduce brain inflammation, which is often linked to memory loss and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. It also plays a role in boosting neurotransmitter function, helping to improve focus, reaction time, and problem-solving skills. Chia seeds also provide a steady source of magnesium, a mineral that plays a key role in brain signaling and nerve function. Magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that control mood, focus, and stress response. When magnesium levels are too low, it may lead to brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and even increased anxiety. Since chia seeds are an easy way to increase magnesium intake, they may help support a calmer, more focused mind. Eating them regularly may improve mental clarity and reduce the risk of stress-related cognitive fatigue. Researchers in a PubMed study looked at the link between diet-induced metabolic stress and Alzheimer's disease in animals. The results showed that supplementing with chia seeds greatly helped with spatial learning deficits, suggesting that chia seeds could help cognitive function when metabolic stress is present. Moving on, here's creamy vanilla chia pudding, a simple, delicious energy-boosting recipe for you to incorporate it in your diet. If you're looking for an easy, nutritious way to start your day or a satisfying snack that keeps you full, this creamy vanilla chia pudding is perfect. Because it's packed with omega-3s, fiber, and protein, and it takes just 5 minutes to prepare. Here are the ingredients that you may need. 3 tablespoons chia seeds. 1 cup unsweetened almond milk or any milk of your choice. 1/2 teaspoon pure vanilla extract. 1 tablespoon maple syrup or honey. Adjust for sweetness. A pinch of sea salt. Optional toppings: fresh berries, chopped nuts, shredded coconut, dark chocolate chips. Now that you have everything you need, follow these instructions and enjoy a delicious pudding. 1. In a mason jar or small bowl, combine the chia seeds, almond milk, vanilla extract, maple syrup, and sea salt. 2. Stir everything together really well so the chia seeds don't clump together. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, then stir again. 3. Cover and place in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours, but overnight is best to get the perfect creamy consistency. 4. When ready to eat, give it a good stir and top with your favorite add-ins like fresh fruit, nuts, or coconut flakes. 5. Enjoy chilled as a quick breakfast, pre-workout snack, or even a healthy dessert. Chia seeds might be loaded with nutrients, but they aren't the right choice for everyone. If you have earlier mentioned health issues, you need to be extra careful or maybe even avoid chia seeds completely. I know they're praised as a superfood, but that doesn't mean they work for everybody. It's important to understand how these tiny seeds actually interact with your system so you don't unknowingly put your health at risk. If any of these conditions sound familiar to you, it's always a good idea to check with a healthcare professional before adding chia seeds to your diet. Now that we have discussed the many health conditions that may require you to avoid chia seeds,